Hey yo, I almost did not get up this morning, but I'm gonna tell you why I get up every morning, despite the fact that it severely traumatizes my depressed brain. So I get up every morning to pick up the homies and go to work, because if I even quit for one day, I know that quitting is gonna become the norm. You know what I'm saying? That's how you develop a habit, and I can't develop a pattern of quitting, or it can roll over and affect other things, But I find that this morning time is the worst for the depression, and it's like this: when I get to go to sleep, I have a massive burden, and I've been had a massive burden, but it was only tolerable when I had a lot of money, When I go to sleep, all the problems go away. But when that alarm jerks me awake, I just cannot stand the sound. I cringe. It's pulling me back into a world that I don't want to be in. You get what I'm saying? And I don't want to be here primarily because of what happened at General Motors. And no, I'm not letting it go. The only thing that brings me peace is I know that later on in the day, it gets closer to nighttime when I can go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is dangerous because I feel like a weaker mind I'm not even going to say a weaker mind, because I contemplate this all the time. If death is anything like sleep, I know that in death, I won't be disturbed by anything here. I'll never have to wake up again. You know what I'm saying? And best believe I do ponder death every single day. But I was perfectly fine. You get me? Perfectly fine, while I had my business going. And I'm gonna keep being vague about it, or you can put it together what you think it is, or any of that. I'm about to start talking because I don't give a fuck. Like I'm saying, like when I saw Joe Rogan say he has fuck you type of money, so he spends it. I have a fuck you type of mentality, so I'ma operate that way. I feel like somewhere in this journey of life, I'm 30 right now, in multiple places, you guys made severe mistakes, and I'm coming back for them. I already done scoped out what I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna get me a suit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start dressing things. I'm gonna get this comic book published, and I'm fighting back. So to me, it's, man, fuck the cops, fuck the FBI, fuck the government, fuck the prison system that trained me to be toxic and then fired me. Fuck that motherfucking ground effects place that fired me right before I caught my first felony, which I went to the EOC over that, but I kind of accepted their decision morally because it was ambiguous, so I moved on for that. But fuck them anyways. Fuck that job where right before I had that little face incident that had me working 7 days a week, 12-hour shifts, and I had to commute an hour there and an hour back. Man, fuck General Motors that put me in a discriminatory environment, all of that. I got more videos I'm gonna make, of my homies, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not letting this go, because I'm saying one thing, being African American has come with a lot of struggle and a lot of pain and a lot of anguish, a lot of trauma and a lot of violence. And now I can clearly recognize that when I'm thinking negative, those impulses were put in my head by the system. And I'm coming back for it. Like I'm coming back. I don't care. Wait till y'all see some of the videos I'm gonna put out explaining all this shit. You know what I'm saying? And while my mind is clear, it's gonna be clear. And hopefully I don't sink further into any sort of psychosis or depression or dementia or schizophrenia, whatever it's gonna be, But I'm not going for what you guys have been doing to me. Especially, oh yeah, fuck Wyoming too for giving me that dude for tampering with evidence and extorting. Yes, I'm saying extorting. Like, if there's some sort of police entity or legal entity watching, I'm straight up saying, yes, I was extorted there. Yeah, even when you gotta sign those papers for plea deals and stuff, it is a clear extortion. I was extorted, and I'm not. And police did tamper with evidence, and there's a whole conspiracy going there, and it makes me paranoid because I know the government wants to set me up and frame me and kill me. I done seen it with my own eyes. I done experienced it with my own brain. We can walk all through this in a federal court somewhere. We can walk all through this. You guys are you do not have a monopoly over media anymore. You can't just arrest somebody like back in the day and paint them like some criminal or some crazy person and negate everything they say. I have this channel, and I'm gonna keep posting, and it's not gonna stop. And anything from now on, I don't care whether it's civilian, cop, military, I don't give a fuck. If you do not come correct, man, I just had to make sure I ain't hit something. If you do not come correct, okay, because right now I'm in fear of my life. I don't trust nothing. I'm paranoid. You can see in my videos I'm paranoid. If you don't come correct, it ain't finna. You might experience something you don't want to experience. Everything I'm doing is in defense of self. Now hold on, I gotta answer this real quick. They want to make sure I'm picking them up.